it a certain way and you do it your way and then mess up, I don't want to clean it up. Because that was your fuck up, not mine.
Every time I'm punching, Floyd like grab my hand, like yank it back, where so I can't even punch.
Jokes prior to his fight against Lamont Roach. After the fight, look how many were waiting.
Floyd Mayweather has called out Gervonta Davis in a live interview advising him to walk away from the Lamont Roach rematch.
Adrian had the weigh-in. So from his weigh-in, they meet us at the food spot. So from there, we go to the gym. So remind you, they already got this set up. Floyd already got it set up. He already posted on Instagram. It probably was like 100 people in there, and he turned the heat up. That's what Floyd do. He turned the heat up in the gym while you in there. So he turned the heat up. Boom. We spar, but while we sparring, Floyd is in the ring. Like every time I'm punching, Floyd like grab my hand, like yank it back, where so I can't even punch Devin. So it was times that like I catch Devin, boom, or I'm about to swing and Floyd like yank my hand back, or he'll push me to the ropes. Like he was actually like touching me while we were sparring. Like
why?
Like, he was, cause it was like Devin was his guy, cause Devin was training at his gym at the time. So, and he was training with his father. So, Devin was on. I mean, Floyd was on Devin's side.
Sounds
so
like
that's
a conspiracy to me.
Yeah, but later down the line, probably about like a couple months. No, this was recently. Not recently, but probably like 2 years ago. I asked Devin to like come to like spar me. He was like, "No, I ain't no sparring partner." I had somebody hit him up.
Meanwhile, Gervonta Davis has opened up about his sparring sessions with Devin Haney, revealing that Mayweather would often interrupt these sessions whenever Davis attempted to land significant punches. Davis interpreted Mayweather's actions as favoritism towards Haney, who was training at Mayweather's gym at the time. This led to feelings of being undermined during crucial training moments.
I know a lot of people, look what they did with Gervonta too. I want everybody, all these young fighters that are listening to this, and you could clip this. It's a short part right here.
I got you.
To Ryan could clip this right here. To all you young fighters, look at the amount of love they were giving and sharing to Gervonta Tank Davis prior to the fight. Look at what all the reporters were doing prior to the fight. Look how they were all laughing at all his jokes prior to his fight against Lamont Roach. After the fight, look how many were waiting to down this man. Down him. See, I'm going to talk my smack with Tank, but that's because I want to fight him. That's me. I can say that. But I just want all you young fighters to really look about it. They don't care about us.
Yeah.
They won't ever care about us. When you winning, they're going to be there. But they're waiting for any moment to slip up. Just a man, even a draw. Look how much hate he got out of it.
Yeah, not to get deep, but you know, it's a part of our psychology. We have to learn how to care about other people, you know?
Fimo Lopez shared his perspective on the aftermath of the Davis versus Roach fight, stating that Davis was left isolated following the controversial bout.
And the thing that I really appreciate about Tank is he's a dog. That kind of what he just said, you can put them earmuffs up and go at it. Mm-hmm. He kind of will assess you as well, and whatever he needs to do, he'll do it, you know, so.
Right. Lopez suggested that the outcome led many to question Davis's standing in the boxing community, with some ready to criticize and undermine him. After the fight, former welterweight champion Shawn Porter has expressed admiration for Tank Davis's boxing abilities.
I don't know what the just happened. You're a referee, you're biggest, you should have seen what the going on. Why if I'm in the corner, I'm erratic in between rounds. What was your feeling in between rounds when you seen that?
It was going off. My assistant coach, Ben Johnson, he was going off on him. Hey Steve, the fuck wrong with you? He was cursing him out and everything. He was like, that was a fucking damn. Yeah, he just stood off and waved us off, and he was like,
yeah, cause for me, one person would have been having to deal with Lamont, and the other nigga been the whole 60 seconds.
Yeah, that's how it was. I was dealing with him, and my man Ben was dealing with the rough.
Right.
We got his attention along with the low blows as well. I was like, how many low blows you gonna let us hit us with?
Right.
Take a point. And then he finally warned him like in the 11th round.
That's crazy. Is there anybody in boxing media or media in general, because nobody picked you guys to win at all, Nobody. I mean, I seen you guys go on promotional tours from whether it was boxing podcast to the Breakfast Club. Nobody picked you guys to win. Like, when you get a second, you grab me a water. Sorry. And is there anybody that you got, I know because it's more than one person, but is there anybody, thank you, that you took personal out of all the interviews that you did? Is it one or two people or three people that you be like, this right here, everybody else, but I want to prove this one person wrong?
It's not necessarily that I wanted to prove them wrong, so I wanted everybody to shut the for real. Yeah. Like, but I already said it. Two-Tone, the big bald that got the beard that talked to everybody. Two-Tone, the Showbiz. He already apologized to both of them. Apologized though,
right?
But they were dead wrong. They were dead. And I don't know if y'all know him or y'all familiar with him, but this one Southpaw TV, he be in my DM.
Porter highlighted Davis's exceptional skill set and potential, in the ring acknowledging him as a formidable opponent in the lightweight division.
Obviously, the part with the grease in the eye, that took on a life of its own, you know what I'm saying? That was a headline in the fight. One is, what did you think when he said that initially, just like the grease in the eye? But two is like, when you was in the fight, was there any point that you saw that? Like, did you see like him kind of messing with his eye, or did you have any indication that that was something that was bothering him?
No, see, and that's the thing. If you look at the whole fight, he was never bothering his eyes before
you jabbed him.
Before I jabbed him. Even that right hand that, like, you know what I'm saying, that kind of landed, he kind of rolled with it. But after that, you could see him wipe his eye. And then right after I hit him with the jab, you can see him wipe his other eye. So it's like it was corresponding to which hand that I punched him with and exactly which eye. So it's like crazy for him to say it's grease in my eye. And I think even when he say that, you could see me, because I'm right beside him, you could see me like, nigga, what you talking about? So,
right.
But you say you don't think he willing though.
Whatever. See, but who cares? Like, sweat gonna get in your eye, blood gonna get in your eye.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Spit fuck around and get in your eye. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like you can be like, all right, time out, ref. Hold on,
Take no
ref.
time out.
You can't do that.
Right. Would you be cool with Steve Willis doing the next fight?
Hell no.
He can't do the next fight.
No, he can't do the next fight.
Right.
No.
Pops, it's a no?
Hell no. Yeah.
You know how many
put Coach Ben on him, man. He lucky he ain't running Coach Ben after that fight.
But look how many times he fight up though. Right. The knee, him going to the corner to get assistance, like, who knows? Not saying that they did any cheating, nothing like that. But like, he wiped his face with a towel. You can't do that.
Right.
You can't do none of that. Right. That's a disqualification. You turned your back on the ref after you took a knee. Usually the ref will be like, all right, he don't want to fight no more. Fight's off.
The initial fight between Tank Davis and Lamont Roach ended in controversy, with referee Steve Willis facing criticism for not awarding points to Roach during pivotal.
Boy don't never want to see no one like a fighter do better than them. Why the say Terrence Crawford should fight? Finna be there. That don't make no sense. He don't never want to see nobody be better than him. I'm telling you.
Who's next in line? Just so you're next in line.
Is there like a
last question, guys?
is there like a love-hate though? Like, fighter?
Yeah, I love the fighter. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if he was like chill, like, he'll be the smoothest. But he's not. You know what I mean? He's a great fighter. And my bad. And
you're good, man.
And he because I don't want to say like he's just a scumbag, but it's like he's a great fighter, and sometimes he can be good, but it's like it's always I'm
Moments Davis responded to the ensuing debate by challenging critics to settle disputes in a rematch, emphasizing his readiness to prove himself once again in the ring. Lamont Roach has been vocal about his dissatisfaction with referee Steve Willis's. Officiating during his bout with Davis, Roach insists that Willis should not officiate the potential rematch, citing concerns over impartiality and the controversies from their previous encounter. Davis has publicly accused Floyd Mayweather of being overly self-centered and unable to acknowledge other fighters' successes. He believes that Mayweather's reluctance to support the rematch with Roach stems from jealousy and a desire to remain in the spotlight.
You know, so I don't want Tank to necessarily leave Mayweather. I think he's in this position because of everything that Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe have done for him. So I do want him to do what he is saying. Take control of your career. Say that you want Shakur and actually fight Shakur. Say that you want Devin and actually fight Devin. You know, fight these guys. Don't keep making new names. Like, you gave Barrios a chance. You gave Isaac a chance. Like, you know, Gamboa. Like, those aren't the fights that we want.
YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul expressed disappointment in Davis's performance against Roach Paul, suggested that Davis was fortunate the fight ended in a draw, and implied that Roach had outperformed him, challenging the perception of Davis's dominance in the ring tank. Davis's departure from Mayweather Promotions was accompanied by significant controversy. Disputes over management decisions and public disagreements between Davis and Mayweather highlighted the complexities of their professional relationship, leading to a highly publicized split.